Boxer versus Bull Terrier, the ultimate dog showdown. All right, folks, buckle up. We got a real head-scratcher today. Two breeds known for power, agility, and that unshakable fighting spirit. It's speed versus explosiveness, elegance versus raw power. The athletic, high-energy boxer faces off against the relentless, unpredictable Bull Terrier. Who dominates in a real one-on-one fight? Stick around, because this showdown delivers surprises. And only one dog walks away on top. You gotta understand, man, every dog has a story. The boxer, they're like the athletes of the dog world. Bred in Germany, these guys were the ultimate all-rounders, hunting, guarding, and even competing in dog shows. They're known for their loyalty, smarts, and that playful, goofy energy. But what's crazy is how they fight. They use their paws like boxers, man. They'll jab, they'll dodge, they'll even throw haymakers if you piss them off enough. It's wild. Now, the Bull Terrier, that's a different story. This breed has grit, man. They were bred in England for one thing, pit fighting. They're fearless, stubborn, and have this crazy pain tolerance. Those egg-shaped heads, that's not just for looks. It gives them this incredible leverage, like a pair of bolt cutters attached to their jaw. And once they latch on, good luck getting them off. It's like trying to pry open a crocodile's mouth. So, we're talking about two completely different fighting styles here. One's all about agility and finesse, the other, pure brute force and tenacity. This is gonna be good. All right, let's talk size. The boxer, they're the bigger dog here. We're talking 60 to 80 pounds of lean muscle, with those long legs giving them reach and agility. Think of them like a middleweight boxer, able to move around the ring, keeping their opponent at bay. The Bull Terrier, they're stockier, more compact. They usually clock in around 50 to 70 pounds, but don't let that fool you. These guys are built like tanks. Low center of gravity, hard to knock over, and they pack a punch for their size. It's like comparing a fencer to a wrestler, right? The boxer's got the reach and the speed, but the Bull Terrier's got that raw, close combat power. If the boxer can keep the fight at a distance, using those lightning-fast jabs to wear down the Bull Terrier, they've got a shot. But if the Bull Terrier gets in close, uses that low center of gravity to bulldoze through the boxer's defenses, well, let's just say it's going to be a short fight. Let's talk about the real deal breaker in any dog fight, bite force. How much damage can these guys inflict when they clamp down? The boxer, they've got a respectable bite. We're talking around 230 psi, enough to crack bones if they get a good grip. But the Bull Terrier, man, these guys are on another level. Their bite force is estimated to be around 270 psi, and that's not even the scary part. Remember that egg-shaped head we talked about? That weird shape actually amplifies the force of their bite, giving them incredible crushing power. It's like the difference between getting hit with a hammer and getting hit with a sledgehammer. Both are gonna hurt, but one's gonna leave a lasting impression. So, while the boxer's bite is nothing to sneeze at, the Bull Terrier's bite is the kind of thing that keeps you up at night. It's a game changer, man. Chapter 4. Speed and Agility, Lightning Reflexes versus Explosive Bursts. We've got a real clash of styles here, folks. The boxer, they're all about speed and agility. They're light on their feet, can change direction on a dime, and have those lightning-fast reflexes that make them tough to hit. Think of a featherweight boxer, dancing around the ring, throwing jabs and dodging punches. That's the boxer's game. The Bull Terrier, on the other hand, they're like a cannonball. They may not be the fastest over long distances, but get them riled up, and they explode with surprising speed. Now, imagine this. We're in an open field, plenty of room to maneuver. The boxer could use its speed and agility to tire out the Bull Terrier, keeping it at bay with those long-range jabs. But put these two in a confined space, a narrow alleyway for example, and the tables turn. The Bull Terrier can use its explosive bursts to close the distance, trap the boxer, and unleash that devastating bite. It all comes down to the environment, man. Now, we're not just talking about physical attributes here, folks. Temperament plays a huge role in a fight. The boxer, they're known for their playful, goofy personalities. They're loyal companions, always down for a game of fetch, but don't let that fool you. These dogs are alert, protective, and if they sense a threat to their family, they can flip a switch and become serious defenders. The Bull Terrier, though, man, these guys are wired differently. They were bred for fighting, and it shows. They're fearless, stubborn, and once they're locked onto a target, It's like trying to stop a runaway train. It's like the difference between a playful slap and a knockout punch. The boxer might warn you first, but the Bull Terrier? They're coming in hot, no hesitation, ready to rumble. And that kind of unwavering determination can be a game changer in a fight. Let's talk about pain, baby, because any real fighter knows it's not about who hits harder, it's about who can take a punch and keep on coming. And trust me, both these breeds are no strangers to a little pain. The boxer, they've got stamina for days. They can go the distance, man. They're like marathon runners, able to keep moving, keep fighting, even when they're tired and hurting. But the Bull Terrier? Oh man, their pain tolerance is legendary. These dogs are notorious for fighting through injuries that would send other breeds running for the hills. It's like they don't even feel it, man. They're like those warriors from ancient times, fighting with broken bones and not even flinching. It's insane. So while the boxer might outlast the Bull Terrier in a long, drawn-out battle of attrition, the Bull Terrier can withstand an incredible amount of punishment in those short, explosive bursts. It's a tough one to call, folks. All right, let's break down the fight strategy here. The boxer, they're going to want to use their speed and agility to their advantage. Keep moving, circle around the Bull Terrier, and wear it down with those quick jabs. Think Muhammad Ali, floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. They need to avoid getting cornered, avoid that bone-crushing bite. The Bull Terrier, though, they're going to want to make it a brawl. They're going to charge in head first, looking to get a hold of the boxer and unleash that devastating bite force. It's a high-risk, high-reward strategy. If they can get a hold, it's game over. But if they miss, they leave themselves open to those counterpunches from the boxer. It's a classic matchup of speed versus power, finesse versus brute force. The boxer needs to fight smart, use its agility to avoid those powerful attacks, and chip away at the Bull Terrier's stamina. The Bull Terrier needs to land that one big shot, that fight-ending bite that'll leave the boxer seeing stars. So, who wins this epic showdown? Man, it's a tough one to call. The boxer has speed, movement, and reach, making it a frustrating target. But the Bull Terrier is pure pressure, unpredictable angles, and bite intensity. In a real fight, if the boxer avoids getting trapped, it wins. But if the Bull Terrier closes the gap early, it could end the fight in seconds. For me, it comes down to this. The Bull Terrier's bite is just too much to ignore. It's a game changer, a fight ender. And while the boxer is no slouch, I think that relentless pressure and those bone-crushing jaws would eventually win the day. Verdict: Bull Terrier wins with a 55% advantage over the boxer. It's tight, but unpredictability and bite tenacity give the Bull Terrier a slight edge. Still, the boxer's no pushover, and with enough room to move, it could easily flip the script. Agree or disagree? Drop your take in the comments and hit subscribe for more elite dog matchups. Next matchup? Boxer versus Cane Corso, or maybe Bull Terrier versus Belgian Malinois? Let me know and we'll keep the fight night going.